Hi guys, today's video is sponsored by Art Amino. I'm just doing a quick shout out at the beginning here to talk about their app and also just point out a few little features that you guys might enjoy. I have a profile on Art Amino and it's a really cute little app that helps you sort of connect with other artists. And it's really fun to use, and I didn't get to use the chat room function last time, so that's what I did this time, and I've made a little chat room where you can come and talk to me directly. But Art Amino are great, and I'm so happy that they reached out to me, and they're helping me by sponsoring me. They're helping me with my Canada trip, so thank you so much to Amino for wanting to help me out. And yeah, go and download the app and come and find me. And yeah, it's a lovely little app, and I do find some really amazing artists on there, so like I said, come and find my chat room and come and chat with me. I can't promise I will be chatting constantly because I'm very busy, but yeah, so thanks for watching guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video from here on out. Thanks. So what is the video today? It is about me challenging my ultimate weakness. And I do believe you should be kept on your toes a lot with I'm losing my voice a little bit, it's very late at night actually. I do believe you should challenge yourself a lot with art, and I have to do backgrounds. Now that I'm making a comic, I have to draw backgrounds, and some of you might know that I am incredibly terrified of drawing backgrounds. I don't like it. Well, that's actually a lie now. After this drawing that you're going to watch, this is just a kind of, it's not a very fast paced art video at all. It's me just sitting. This is what I do with backgrounds and things that I'm struggling with. I just like to relax, so I probably had ASMR on, knowing me. And I was thinking the interior of some parts of the ship, more like the living quarters in transfer, would look like the interior of caravans, like all tucked in and neat. I also want to look at sort of Japanese like tiny Japanese housing like solutions, like the beds being folded away and stuff. So yeah, so I drew this, and I was actually quite stunned with how it came out. Obviously there's a lot of perspective errors, and anyone who's, you know, well trained in this sort of background thing will see so many errors, and it will look flat and unappealing entirely. But to me, it was such a big step forward, and I actually don't mind approaching backgrounds now. They're just very time consuming for me, and it's very difficult to approach that because with everything else like characters, expression, sketching, I am really fast at drawing, and it's something I've always noticed about myself, and I haven't always liked about my art. Like for the longest time, probably the past 8 years out of 10 years that I've been drawing, I have not liked that I draw fast. I wanted to take my time, but when I took my time, I just worked and worked and worked on one piece, and it would just look awful and I would ruin it. I had my tutors tell me things like my finished art was nowhere near as good as my sketching, which, you know, it's their opinion. It wasn't nice to hear at the time, but it's probably true. I can't let stuff like that bring me down though, so I have to practice where I'm weakest, because, you know, how else am I going to get better? And I think now I have got over my fear of drawing backgrounds, I am starting to improve on them. So if you have a look through my Instagram, there's a few drawings, so a few background drawings, and actually watching me draw this now, I feel like getting out my sketchbook and drawing a background. Like, how bizarre is that? I've never felt like that in my life. Oh dear, that's an interesting new emotion right there. So yeah, I have a lot of issues with perspective, because I just want to go like fluid and draw lots of lines everywhere and everything moving and flowing like I do with people, and I can't do that. I am like, I have to be strict and everything has to look right, otherwise it won't look real. I think there's obviously perspective, drawing perspective is creating an illusion that something is 3D when it's not, and I have to get around that and apply some of my animator knowledge about like depth and stuff. Oh dear. So what else could I update about? I still have my GoFundMe open, but my online store is closed for now. I have Manchester Comic Con this weekend, and I also have an event. If you guys want to come and meet me, I will either be at the show both days. I'm going to do a little video on this, don't worry. And there'll be a map up on my Twitter. And what else? Yes, on the Monday I actually have a meetup at 12 PM in Piccadilly Gardens in Manchester for those that can't make it to Manchester Comic Con, who couldn't get tickets or didn't feel like coming to a convention for 2 days, getting a hotel and everything. Yeah, so if anyone wants to pop along to that, I will be going to Travelling Man and Affleck's shortly afterwards, and the art stores, and we can just kind of walk around, as long as there's not like hundreds of people, obviously. I don't expect there to be. There'll be a link on Facebook where you can say that you're attending the event and see more info on that. I'm trying to think what else I can say. I don't know. I'm trying to, like, at the moment my mind is just con prep, like on loop, and it's very difficult. It was very difficult for me to get this video done, which is why there's not a lot of editing in it. I couldn't do it, so yeah, I'm sorry guys. if you're wondering where I've been, obviously I hit 100,000 subscribers. I'm like terrified of checking my subscriber count in case it's gone back below, but I have my verified tick now. How cool is that? I have my little doop next to my name. I haven't been able to stream or anything since my 12-hour stream, which went really well. I was very tired after it. I don't know how people do 24-hour streams, but I am thinking of going into a variation of streaming, especially if I do get a job. I might not be able to do 3 weekly art streams. I would like to do video game streams, primarily speedruns, because I've been really interested in Pokemon speedrunning lately, and it's something I've always wanted to try and do, like as an excuse to play my old favourite games like Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Yellow. I'd like to do a blind speedrun of Crystal as my first one, because I've never played Crystal, just Silver. So yeah, if you want to go check me out on Twitch, it doesn't mean I'm going to stop art streams altogether, don't worry. I'll still do them primarily on my channel, but I would really like to try speedrunning. That'd be kind of cool. I'm really struggling for things to say. I'm so tired. I'm sorry guys. I'm really tired. I am leaving for Manchester tomorrow. I am so tired. I wanted to do an ASMR video, which I might do in the morning, of me unwrapping things for my convention, kind of like rambling just for like 10-20 minutes. It'd be short. But there's another thing I want to get into is ASMR. I feel like I just need to get a job and sort my life out and know what I'm doing, and then I can sort out my upload schedule, my video schedule, my stream schedule. Oh, it's just so up in the air at the moment. It's terrifying. That's what happens when you're freelance and then you decide to move to a different country. Anyway guys, this is pretty much it. There's going to be a screenshot of the finished piece. I edit colour digitally, I scan it in, edit colour digitally. And if you've got any questions, let me know in the comment section below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.